Hi everyone, welcome to the BVV Laboratory, where today we'll be doing an unboxing of the 1.9 cubic foot ETL laboratory grade vacuum oven. The crate is held together by wood screws that can be removed easily with a No. 2 Phillips screwdriver or drill. On the top of the unit, you'll find our vacuum oven quick start guide, along with the quality control checklist. The next thing to do will be to remove the oven from the wooden crate and take the protective plastic bag off the oven body, the green plastic cover off the polycarbonate door, and the padding off the door handle. Now let's go over everything you need to know about starting the oven up. At the top left, you'll see a vacuum gauge that displays the level of vacuum inside the oven in PSI and bar. Turn the knob on the outlet until the hole lines up and air begins to fill the oven. Now you can turn the door handle, but do not pull on it. The door will still be sealed until all vacuum is released. Excessive force can cause the door handle to break. When the gauge reaches atmospheric pressure, the door may be opened. If it does not open immediately, you may have to flick the gasket on the side of the door. This will help the gasket release after being closed for long periods of time. Inside the oven, you'll find a box containing various components. Go ahead and cut it open. Within the box, you'll find a user's manual, control settings, return and exchange form, some stickers, an orange vacuum hose, a power cord, KF25 components, and some wrenches. This oven comes standard with 11 shelves all wrapped together. Remove the tie and the plastic wrap. Each shelf has a blue protective plastic coating that will need to be completely removed before use. For this dry run, the shelves will all be placed in at the same time. Next, close and lock the oven door. On the back of the oven, you'll need to plug in the power cord and hook up the vacuum hose. The included KF25 to flare adapter can be used to adapt the vacuum port to the included hose. If you wish to use a KF25 hose, the adapter is not needed. The inlet hole shown to the left can be used for a nitrogen purge if desired. Uncoil the vacuum hose and twist one end firmly onto the flare adapter. The other end will hook up to a vacuum pump. Twist the vacuum knob counterclockwise to open the valve completely. Then turn on your vacuum pump. You will see the gauge move to reflect the level of vacuum inside the oven. After pulling a full vacuum, you can close the vacuum valve by twisting the knob all the way clockwise. Then you can shut off your vacuum pump. Turn on the power switch for the controller and, if desired, the light switch to illuminate the interior of the oven. After the controller goes through the startup procedure, you may begin to adjust the settings. Click the Set button once to adjust the timer value if desired. This will control how many minutes that the oven will stay at temperature before automatically shutting off. To disable this feature, leave the time set to 0. Hit the Set button again to change the temperature set point. Use the arrows to navigate the screen and set your desired temperature. Pressing the Set button a third time will save the new settings and return to the main screen. You can tell if your oven is heating by the 2 arrows next to the word Run. Let the oven sit until it reaches temperature. Then allow up to 30 minutes for the heat to evenly saturate. Heating the oven can be done at any time. You do not need to wait until after pulling the vacuum to do so. But be careful measuring temperature with an external probe, as temperature readings tend to differ based on the pressure within the oven.